So I just watched the most recent episode of Invincible after a 4-month hiatus, which still doesn't make sense to me because the entire season only has 8 episodes. But regardless, I've read the comics and I wanted to tell you today about some of the differences between them and episode 5. So the most obvious is that Shrinking Ray and Rexplode are white dudes in the comic. Another one is that in the episode, Mark returns to Earth and immediately leaves to fight the Sequids. However, in the comics, he has a short detour where he fights Angstrom, and things get a little bit bloody. In the episode, Mark's interactions with Cecil are pretty civil, but in the comics, Cecil gets pretty mad at Mark for disobeying him. When Mark leaves Earth, Amber is very understanding, but in the comics, she's pretty upset and throws her phone at the wall. She even calls another guy named Gary who she eventually gets with. In the show, we see that Cecil and the team are aware of Shay Smith's true identity, and it's actually Black Samson that's unaware. In the comics, no one actually knows his true identity, and he actually reveals it himself, and Cecil is pretty upset. Yeah, people are a lot angrier in the comics. The last part is that in the show, Thaddeus turns off the life support for Alan, but this doesn't actually occur in the comic series.